is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. I'm congested, it's still dripping, it's gross. But as the day progresses on, it actually calms down.
Alright, continuing on. We have Eternal Napalm, who did a 50-bit cheer. He says, the unhinged, hateful conspiracy theories I see thrown against you is pathetic. I don't get why people hate you so much. I've been enjoying your content since Dark Souls 2 in 2014. Well, the bottom line is, you can ask these people whatever you want. You can ask them, oh, gee, you know, why do you hate Phil so much? They'll all have their own individualized story. Okay? They will. And some of them, I'm sure, will make some sense. Some of them won't. Some of them are holding on to grudges, just insane grudges from, like, the longest period of time for things that are so long in the past that haven't happened in a million years. You know, keep in mind, I'm a content creator who, on a full-time day here, I'm streaming anywhere from 8 to 10 hours a day. So in 8 to 10 hours every single day, you know, in the thousands and thousands of hours that I'm putting out of content a year, maybe, you know, a small, minuscule amount of time do I do something that these people don't like, yet that's what they focus on, okay? They're some of these hyper-focused, real, just nitpickers who want to do that and make that as their excuse to hate on me. The bottom line is, if you actually look into it, most of these people are in it for the sake of community, for the sake of the fact that they can join in other people in collectively hating something. It gives them a feeling of belonging.
Oh my god!
Because maybe otherwise in real life they don't have that. It's almost like joining a club, you know?
A $5 sub club.
And, you know, let's face it, over the years, many people who have popularity have these clubs of people who actually dislike them rather than like them, right? However, the sad fact is that in the case of the people who don't like me, they've actually gained notoriety and popularity, and a lot of times they've even made money by stealing my content and illegally cutting it up, remaking it into something that it shouldn't be.
It's misrepresentative of who I am. Silver-tongued talker, right? Oh, I'm just gonna say it one way, and hopefully you'll believe it, even though that's not the truth. And that's literally what's happening here. The guy's a liar. The guy's a fucking blatant liar and lying to everyone. But people are believing it because they don't know any better.
Okay. Excuse me. I can't clear out my throat. It's pissing me off. Oh, man. I really hope that this drip stops because it's really pissing me off today. But anyway, you know, basically, it's a community of people who know what they're doing is messed up, but they have no conscience. They're basically sociopaths. They know that they can concretely hurt me being a small-time kind of content creator. I'm not a big guy. I've been around for over 10 years, but I'm not on the level where this kind of stuff, you know, I'm immune to it. I'm not. It's quite the opposite. It can actually hurt me pretty bad if things go wrong because of the trolling and shit that they do. Okay? So, that being said, even though every person would claim to have some kind of a reason or some kind of a story behind, oh, this is why I don't like Phil, the overwhelming bottom line is that there's no consensus on what it is. They all just find some weird justification to do what they do so that they can feel good about themselves and being part of an actual toxic, negative group of people who this is what they do. It's cool to hate on Phil. It's cool to harass his streams. It's cool to steal his content and make fun of him and do nasty, toxic stuff. See what I mean? It's just fucked up.
It's obvious the guy is completely sensitive about it. A little sensitive sissy ninny. You know, they really are. Little special snowflakes who've been pet and, you know, protected by their parents all their lives.
But normal people don't get bothered by that stuff. You know what I mean? It's just, it's people who, like, are really fucked up in the head who would even think about doing that kind of shit. So, you know, it's ridiculous, but it's life, I guess. Alright? And I gotta put up with it. So it is what it is. And it's hilarious, because then you get someone like Flint and Stock when the stream chat just said, oh, well, if you stop mentioning detractors and money, maybe you'd have less people who restream you illegally. Wrong. Because then they just find something else. And the bottom line is, I don't mention detractors and money more than just a few minutes every single fucking stream. If you watch the entirety of my stream today, you'll find Pretty much only on the pre-stream segments do I mention it. Once the gameplay starts, it's gone. The problem is, you only focus in on those segments and act like that's the entirety of the stream when it's not. And that's not my fault, and there's nothing I can fix. That's something you have to fix within yourself to stop focusing on the one little segment of a stream you don't like out of an 8 to 10 hours of streaming that I'll do today. Sorry that I'm a human.
No.
And I have to actually mention things like, oh yeah, you can actually contribute to the stream. Every other streamer does it, okay? However, I get shit for it. So maybe you should, instead of being negative about it, you should understand why I do it, and you should be appreciative that I don't constantly advertise on my streams like other people, and enjoy the content, and just be chill and stop complaining.
Okay, so Finland Stack now says no one advertises, and that's it for him. Enjoy your ban. I'm just going to ban. It's salty as fuck. It's like pure salt. All you could taste was salt. You couldn't taste anything else. Seriously, yes. No streamers advertise. Okay, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. Okay, goodbye. When you hear that, that's it. You just know once you hear that, there's no reasoning with this person. He's just an idiot. One good Samaritan, someone who's just trying to be a negative jerk. So, goodbye.
Android says, well, I agree, never talking about money would help your situation. The fact of the matter is you have no choice because what these people have done to you in the past to fuck your financial situation, they put you in the situation. So I'm sure you prefer to never mention money. That's right, and in fact...
It's not me, it's the trolls.
Let us, shall we, everyone, harken back to a time, an era, when I never mentioned that shit at all. You know, back in the heyday of YouTube, when I first started out from the years of 2008 all the way through when I got laid off from my job in 2010, I never mentioned anything like that, okay? Okay, and then, after I started doing this full-time for a living, and I stopped accepting any kind of donations or anything like that, from the years of 2011 all the way through when I moved out here in 2014, again, when the money was good before my YouTube channels were trolled into oblivion, and my income was dramatically reduced, I never mentioned it at all. I didn't have a Patreon, I didn't accept pledges or donations, none of that. It wasn't until these same people who actively complain about me e-begging, they're the fucking reason why I have to do it. Before they came in as a toxic influence and trolled my channels with false copyright strikes and harassed people into not wanting to associate with me so I couldn't do collaborations or get sponsorships from companies who every other major streamer and or content creator on YouTube can actually get these kind of partnerships, until they got me kicked out of my YouTube partnership this year by harassing the shit out of Curse. You see what I mean?
I did nothing wrong. I did everything correct. I make mistakes. I'm a fallible human. But most of the things that happened to me, I didn't do anything wrong. What did I do wrong? Nothing. Zero. And then you people, well, Phil's a toxic streamer. No, you tried to make me look like that. You think I'm the villain? Go fuck yourself.
Because of all these things, they're the reason why I'm in the situation I'm in. I'm not saying I'm completely, what's the word? I'm completely not at fault. I'm not. There's a lot of financial decisions and things over the years I did poorly. I never expected when I moved out here in 2014 that within 2 years, my income would be reduced by 60%. But it was, okay? That was completely took me out of by left field. I had no concept that kind of shit would happen.
This guy's constantly whining. Wah, wah. Shut the fuck up. God damn. Wah, wah. Oh my god.
But the reason is that it got that much depleted was them. Yet they're the ones who will make fun of me and call me out. Want to talk about hypocritical? So we're gonna get Phil shit for doing something that the only reason he does it now is because we created the situation for him to begin with.
What? What? What?
I mean, talk about hypocritical. You think I'm a hypocrite? No, they're the ultimate hypocrites. But again, they're in this weird mob-like, cult-like mentality that everything they do is immune to any kind of criticism, and what they're doing is in the right and righteous, because the content creator who's put out free content daily for the last 10 years is somehow in the wrong.
Oh my god, dude, just shut up. Just shut up and stop whining. Ugh.
Right? I'm in the wrong.
You know, even though I was fine before these fucking people ever came along to have their jollies, alright? I had no issues. It was only when they appeared from the fucking dark caves of the world to harass the fuck out of me and my business. That's when things go wrong. But it's my fault. Okay? In their mind, this is how they think. All right? So it's fucked up. Whining, complaining. Okay. This is why post-nasal drip sucks so bad. It makes colds linger for a long-ass time.
Alabama Joe just tipped me $1, says, don't keep your heads up, don't let the trolls get to you so easily, play games, ignore them. You should let the pre-stream go so long it only induces trolls to troll you. Well, all I'm doing is responding to people's contributions, which is what everyone tells me they want. They say, Phil, in order to be a fun, interactive streamer, you need to be able to, you know, respond to everyone's contributions and give them a shout out and answer their questions, and obviously don't get baited into blatant trolling, but if you have someone has a legit question, you should answer it. So that's what I do. It seems like you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't, because if I had ignored a bunch of these things that people had asked me on pre-stream, all I would hear is how Phil doesn't appreciate his fans, Phil doesn't give shout outs like he says he does, he's dishonest about that, and we should call out Phil for his hypocrisy, right? Then I give the proper shout outs and address all that stuff. All Phil does is talk about trolls and money. It's like, you can't win either way. That's what I mean about those people who want to complain. There's no way to win. So it doesn't matter what I do, I'll just do whatever. There's no fucking point in even dwelling on it.
Oniony, salty aftertaste in my mouth.
Great, we got a stupid troll, guys. Oh my god. Yeah, we got a stupid troll. Side.
Well, I can't play this match because the troll fucked us. The troll fucked our team, but there's no way I can concentrate with him dancing in front of me like a dumb fucking no-life piece of shit. Balls haven't fucking dropped yet, so... Why am I toxic? Oh, Phil actually is a really toxic person, so we're just gonna keep saying, why am I toxic? Because it's a meme. We just had a troll in the chat. Celebrate gout 100. So, har, Phil had gout earlier this year, and he talked about it publicly because he talks about this stuff publicly. He shares it, right? He's not ashamed. He's not one of these people who hides the personal shit about his life. He talks about it. And so I brought this up, and everyone knows that I had gout earlier this year, and I don't have it anymore. I haven't had it since, shit, I'm trying to think, the last flare-up was sometime during the summer, you know? Because I changed my lifestyle. I don't drink as much. I'm not eating as much red meat. I'm a lot more healthy now. And because of that, I haven't had any issues with it. But they think it's, like, funny to bring that shit up. Look, another one. Fall gout. How is this funny? Like, what is funny about that? It's over. Like, it's so outdated. Find something else. Maybe the most outdated, stupid references, like, you can tell, that's how you can tell how stupid and immature and just dumb these people are. It's not even funny. It's not annoying. It doesn't annoy me. It's not funny. It's not annoying. All you do is make yourself look stupid. Do I need to instruct people on how to troll? You're terrible at it. My God, you're bad. It's just so bad. It's not, it's just like pathetic. It's like a little 5-year-old, you know? It's like a 33-year-old and a 5-year-old's trying to make fun of him. And you look at him like, are you fucking for real? Like, you just made a joke about like a banana or something. It's so dumb. Gout. I haven't even mentioned it. And how long? Because I don't have it. Oh my God. What pasta do you prefer? I prefer a penne. Oh! Easy to eat. Oh! Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a beggar. Phil's a racist. Phil's a scammer. DSP's a pedophile. DSP is a thief. DSP is a greedy fuck.
This guy's a bitch.
I have a micro penis. Alright, I'm not dead, but I swear to God I wish I fucking was.